tonight we are going to talk about something really special. What is special in your life? A lot of things. How about wedding? How about family wedding where you want to invite everyone with a live DJ and of course the glamorous bride and a handsome groom. And with us right now is the person, not person, persons, all these beautiful lovely ladies who are starting a very brand new thing this year, and that is upcoming this Saturday 9th March. And all these gorgeous ladies who are sitting with me right next to me, you can see, they have been constructing a beautiful thing just for you guys, and that is called Legacy Gala. Why it's Legacy and how come it's a gala? Why not listen to everything from them only? And right next to me is Meghna, and right next to Meghna is Nirali, and the last person with a beautiful floral dress is Tatiksha. So these all lovely ladies came out with a great idea that how they can involve you or guide you for a well-planned wedding that can start from 30 to 50K and goes up to 250K or more with your budget. So let's welcome to this beautiful show, and thank you so much for coming in, all you gorgeous looking ladies.
Thank you.
Fantastic,
Thank you
fantastic.
for having us.
Absolutely. So the plan, when you started the plan and how you started the plan?
So basically, we started planning a couple of months ago, and we came up with this concept because I've been part of the wedding industry for the last 20 years, and I felt that it was missing a piece. And when we started talking about all the experienced vendors and all the brides that are looking for the complete package and not being able to have a source. So that's when we started putting together ideas and thinking about what can we do different and what's missing. And that's when we came up with the Gala Showcase.
Got it.
And the Gala Showcase is what, so the Gala Showcase is about the 3 V's.
Okay.
The 3 V's are the vision, the venue, and the vendors.
So Nirali, when you heard this from her, from Meghna, so how you think that you are fitting in with her vision?
Ragini, thank you for asking me this question. I am a planner.
Okay.
I plan. I've been doing that for 10 years now. And I thought that her connections and the whole planning aspect of what I can give would really help out bring the whole vendor vision venue together. Gala Showcase is not only just a company that was formed to do another event management. It's something that's very near, dear, and very close to our hearts. And yeah, that's how I fit in.
So Tatiksha, I heard that you do something very special and very interesting.
Yes.
You know, so why don't you explain that what you do in all these weddings or the big time weddings or any time you want to dress up? She's the big help.
So my company is Omari Pret. We're actually one of the vendors at the Gala Showcase. I'm really excited about being a vendor there because I feel like they're really bringing a community together where we wouldn't be able to meet a lot of the people that are attending, so the different brides and the guests and everyone. So Omari Pret is very unique. We basically specialize in renting out Indian clothes, and it pretty much essentially works kind of like Rent the Runway, where you would borrow the item, you would then wear it, and then you would return it. And with every rental, we pretty much send you matching jewelry with it, as well as a couple of blouse options. And yeah, so I think it's just really interesting the way they've basically asked us to be a part of this. It's not something that, is very, so I think for us, it's really good exposure because there's gonna be a lot of brides there, and I think for them and their guests, they'll be able to have a solution if they're looking for, if they're looking for Indian clothes.
So So what is this gala about? So I can hear a little bit about the dress up, I can hear a little bit about the brides and the grooms. So I can have a little idea about what type of vendors that we can look at. I do believe that there will be makeup artists as well
Yes.
and the food vendors as well.
Yes.
Because शादी में खाना ना हो तो वो शादी ही क्या है कि नहीं? So I just want to know that who are the food vendors that are coming in to join you, and I would love to know that who are the makeup artists who will be there, and also I would love to know that who are the makeup artists going to be there showcasing their talent with your would-be married bride and groom. So if you can discuss a little bit about that.
Sure. So we have many, many different categories in here. And you're right. One of the main category is the food category. And so for our food vendors, we have Bombay Talk that's going to be there. We're going to have Chopati and Mogul. And we all know all their food is very yummy. So we're super excited about that.
And I think talking about the beauty category, I think what's really cool that the Gala Showcase is doing is they're not just focusing on the brides, they're also focusing on the grooms. So there's going to be a groom's room there where the guys can actually go and have special things that they're looking for. So for example, if you want a barber the day of your wedding, there will be someone there to help you and all of the groomsmen be cleaned up nicely. So I think that's really interesting, which I don't think anyone's done before.
Well, that's really excellent.
Yes. So the groom's room is going to be full of all the stuff that's catering to what a groom and the groomsmen will need. Along with the groomsmen, we have the bridal suite.
Right, where we will have a lot, the high fashion, your makeup artist, the jewelry, everything that a bride would need. Apart from that, we also have a Mr. Mrs. room, an area dedicated just to every single vendor that a bride would need, or a bridesmaid, or a maid of honor would need. They would find every single vendor there, and they could make the most use of them.
So as we're listening from Meghna and Titiksha, that there will be bride's room and groom's room where they are going to be catered with different things that they need on their special day. So tell me one thing, Nirali, that what you guys have arranged for entertainment, because शादी से पहले हमारे Indian weddings जितने भी होते हैं, हमें like whole week we do something, this, that, कुछ ना कुछ चलता ही रहता है. So what you guys plan for before the day and the after?
We do have something called the Gala experience planned for the brides, grooms, and our vendors, and we wanted everyone to participate in it. I don't want to give away everything because you want to kind of build the suspense. The Gala experience is something that's never done before. It's a lot of hard work and a lot of thought that we've put into it, so that our bride and grooms don't only feel that they're at any other bridal show where they're interviewing different vendors and that's all that they're there for. We want them to have the time of their lives that night and remember this event as one of the unique events that has yet taken place in the South Asian community. So that's all I can really tell you about the experience. I'm sure you'll see it.
Absolutely, we are really excited. We're excited to tell our viewers that you can see this show, you can see the things related to this show, but for this year, they're sold out. So for next year, whatever you want to do, guys, you have to contact us so we can take you there, that you can be hooked up with them. I mean, yeah, of course, yes. This year, you guys are sold out, and it's a pretty much sold out event. So you guys can have a quick look, quick chat. I mean, you can hear us, you can look at us right now, but you have to come back next year with your all agenda to talk to these people, that how you can make it gorgeous, beautiful, and at the same time with a budget and with a limit. So thank you so much for coming in. But before we go, I really want to introduce to somebody really special who is also involved in this occasion, in this gala, and he is actually with the food section, and she just mentioned Bombay Talk. I would love to welcome Murli from Bombay Talk right here with us, so we can hear a few menus, so you can feel that crave for food before even the event. So as I promised you, as I told you, that the person from Bombay Talk, Murli, is right here, right at the end, and you can see him, that we're going to listen to him, and we will be really craving for the food right now because we have to wait a few more days just to taste it. So how long you guys are doing this?
For the food part, in terms of the restaurant, we are over 35 years now.
Okay.
And this comes back from Bombay, India, almost about 45 years that Uncle has been in this food profession. And we have started Dimples in the first place from 1978.
Oh, wow.
And that was back in India. And then when it has been introduced in US in 89, so it's almost about 30 years this year. And that's how we started the food back from Indian street food rather, and introduced all the street food from India. Maybe it's vada pav, or maybe it's pav bhaji, or maybe it's pani puri, you name it.
True. Well, all those mouth-watering names, I know that we're all feeling hungry. So rather not going so much into hungerness, I would love to go back to these ladies just to ask them another thing that is coming in my mind. So we really don't want to go for all those cravings and hunger right now. So we're going to go back to these lovely ladies, and we're going to talk about a little bit more about the DJing and DJs and how they're going to fit in, and what are the big surprises that is waiting for all of you guys.
So one thing that we're all super excited about, and our brides and grooms are very excited to come and experience. One thing that we're all very excited about is the entertainment that we have planned. Not just us, but our brides and groom and our DJs are super excited to experience this this portion. After the gala experience, we're going to have a DJ battle. And that's never happened before at a bridal gala. And we're very excited to introduce this new trend.
So as I told you guys that this show is sold out. So for next year, you have to be really keen and really eager to wait for your turn. As I was telling you when I started in the beginning, I know that maybe you have missed it a little, so I just want to rephrase myself one more time. That is that they are trying to give you a fantastic code from 50K onwards, and you can really budget well. That's what I heard from them, and you can hear from more, and they're truly gonna do what they're saying. So you can imagine a wedding this year, or maybe next year, or maybe coming in 3-4 years that you want to plan ahead and right now. And you can have all the tools in front of you, who to go, how to go, what to do. And you don't have to worry about anything at all. So this is the one place that you can always come and ask and talk to them. And I hope that next year you guys fill up your registrations quick, so you guys don't miss this opportunity to miss these lovely ladies and what they want to say, because they're all in this industry more than 20 years, 10 years, so they can really guide you well, they can really help you through. And as you can hear from Murli, they're in the business for 35 years or more, and who doesn't know Bombay Top? Right? Yes. So you see, so they're working with the people who are in this field or in this market for quite a long time. So you are never going to miss anything, or I do believe that your wedding will be really well planned if you really work with them. So tell me one more thing. Let's talk about the venue a little. So where it's happening, how it's happening, and the date. Please let our viewers know.
So when we talked about the 3 V's, the vision, the venue, and the vendors. The vision is the idea of the wedding.
Yeah.
You need to have a vision to come up with the idea of how you want to plan your wedding. The second most important thing is the venue. The venue is what sets the tone. And the venue is very important. So for our gala, we have chosen the Legacy Castle.
Okay.
The Legacy Castle, it's about 2 years old.
Yes, it's fairly new.
Yeah.
Brand new.
Yep.
A very royal venue. So,
And where is the location where it is happening?
It's in Pompton Plains.
Okay.
And it is one of the most sought out and hot, if we must say, venue that every bride and groom think that they should or want to have their wedding at. It truly is a castle for all the viewers that haven't seen it, I would suggest that you don't miss out next year and maybe register with us so you could be there.
Yes. So the venue is important, and the last part is the vendors. And the vendors is very key because that's what's going to help you mold your team for the day of your event to make sure that the day is truly your dream come true. Well, thank you, Mana TV International, for having us here.
Thank you so much for coming in, because if you really want to watch and if you really want to know what's happening, we are their exclusive media partner for this year and coming years as well. So never miss our channel to watch the full glimpses about what these ladies are up to. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll be back again with lots of stories, more stories about the Legacy Gala. And till then, see you all, and stay well, stay safe, and plan your wedding properly. Thank you so much.